So what is the minimum effective dose? The minimum effective dose is what's the bare minimum that you need to do to get by. And I'm not talking about the bare minimum to where you can be lazy. I'm saying at some point there's a law of diminishing returns where more effort doesn't really accomplish any more at all. Let me give you an example. Water boils at which degree? 212. Did somebody say 312? It's 212 or 100 degrees Celsius. If you spend the energy getting water that heat, it's going to start boiling. Okay, so really to boil water, do we need to get it to 150 degrees? No, because the extra 50 degrees is just wasted energy, correct? That we could be using that 50 degrees of energy to do something else, whether it was cooking or it was, building something, or whether it was doing the dishes or making the bed or tucking the kids in at night. If we boil water at 200 degrees Celsius, 300 degrees Celsius, at some point the water stops boiling and it just steams off and we lose what we even built. There is a law of diminishing returns. Some of you who are trying to lose weight, if you exercise today and tomorrow and you do it, if you start going to 2 a days and then 3 a days, you're going to get so sore that you're not going to be able to continue and you're going to undo everything that you did. That's kind of a ludicrous example. Some of you who've got this goal to read the Bible and pray with your kids every single night. Your kids, depending on where they are, can probably take 5 to 10 to 15 minutes of that total time. If you think 5 to 10 to 15 minutes is great, so you think, man, an hour will be even better, at some point your kids will detest prayer time and Bible time because of the minimum effective dose and the law of diminishing returns. If you tell your wife every single day that you love her, that you adore her, and say something fantastic about her, and you say, I'm going to do that 1 to 2 times, that's going to be amazing. If you do it 12 or 15 times, she's going to say, what's wrong with you? It loses its meaning. It loses the power of what it was originally created and designed to do, because there is this law of diminishing returns. Does that make sense to you? Okay. If you make up the bed, Jay, once a day is great. If you keep making up the bed more than once a day, what happens? It's irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? It's not finding what is the minimum that I can get by with. It's finding out where is the law of diminishing returns. How does the minimum effective dose, what is it that I need to do? What am I committing to do on this catalytic action? And where do I stop and say that's good enough for today? I'll repeat it again tomorrow.